Hello everyone, I'm Rec-V5.
And I'm Sandman99.
And welcome back to Fallout New Vegas with Joe Smurd.
Yes, and in the last episode, we basically just went back and recovered Eddie at Prim.
Yep.
And then we made our way to Novak again so that I could, make some weapon decisions. And also I picked up a bunch of my weapons I had stored in the trunk. And we're going to go and visit Cliff here and see how much money Cliff has to spend.
You made some weapon decisions and then picked up a bunch more from the trunk, thereby negating your weapon decisions.
Well, no, these ones are for sale. I was also deciding which ones I was going to keep. So, anyway, we'll have a talk with Cliff here, because I think Cliff's got some money to spend, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Okay, well, he doesn't have as much as I'd hoped, but anyway. Well, we can sell that. It's not worth much. And then if we sell the 12.7 millimeter pistol, well, that pretty much will... what else can we sell them now? Okay, we could sell them that. Just have a look and see what Cliff has for sale. What is that? That gun.
Yep, that's a, I believe that's actually a weapon from lore in the previous games, too. It's like a 5.56 pistol.
Yeah.
And
well,
I think
remember.
yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't remember it from previous games, but I remember from the mod from Fallout 4, 50 Ways to Die at Dr. Nick's.
Yeah.
You could also get that gun when he, when Dr. Nick gives you the Batman outfit.
Yep.
And you become the replacement for that man because he's too fat to fit in the outfit anymore.
God.
And you also get that gun along with the that man outfit, right?
Yep.
THAT man, right?
Yep.
That man. I wish he'd made a sequel to that, actually. Recluse is the author of that. Because
it was a good mod.
It was a good mod, and it was really funny. And, like, it had some good, tough boss fights and stuff like that in it, too, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he never, ever did get around to making a sequel to that.
Well, that's just kind of how these things go sometimes.
Yeah. But it was pretty cool how he managed to, basically make use of some locations, existing locations.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Well, that, and it was also funny to see all the ways you could die at Dr. Nick's.
Yeah. Yeah, I died a lot at Dr. Nick's until I figured out all the things that you could or could not do. Because there were ways to solve the puzzles within Dr. Nick's shop and that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But boy, there's a lot of ways to die, too. Probably there is 50 ways. Anyway, let's see if Cliff has any... yeah, he does have some 12-gauge rounds, so we'll buy the 12-gauge rounds. Okay, we'll buy those, too. Might as well buy the slugs, too, right?
Yeah, well, you need all the 12-gauge ammo you can get. Are you even carrying around a 20-gauge shotgun these days?
No.
Yeah, so you really want to get all the 12-gauge ammo you can get.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So, anyway, because since is how the riot shotgun is now my favorite weapon, right?
Yep.
Now, let's see here. I can sell them that. Oh.
Yeah, sadly, Cliff doesn't have a lot of money, huh?
No, Cliff doesn't have a lot of money, but that's okay. I can still...
You could always buy some dinosaur souvenirs. Maybe that's why he doesn't have a lot of money.
Yeah, probably not. That's okay. I think I've pretty much cleaned out Cliff now.
Come back soon now.
One of these days I'm going to have to learn how to play Caravan. Ooh, Veronica's still looking a little rough, too.
Stim pack her again, yeah.
Let's
Come here, I'll fix you with a needle.
Yeah, let's stim pack her again.
One for each arm, right?
Did that actually work?
Yep.
Okay.
It's an overtime thing, right?
Yeah, okay.
Veronica also might have quite a bit of health for such small stim packs, right? It's a shame you can't use the super stim packs on her.
Yeah, that would be nice. Okay. Let's,
Yeah, just get her fully loaded, right?
Yeah.
She has no idea what's going on or where she is, but she's definitely fully healed. You can't stim pack her anymore. She's fully healed.
Well, no, she wasn't, but now she is. She was still a couple of ticks below full. I think the poison from the cat, like those coyote things, must have worn off, right?
Yeah, I can't remember what they're called now.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Night Stalkers.
Cazadors.
No,
the Night Stalkers. Yeah, you're right.
Cazadors
It was the Night Stalkers.
Are the big bug things, right?
Yeah, I don't know why I had the Cazadors on the mind.
Okay, so anyway, we decided before the start of this episode that we were going to go back and take care of some old business.
Yeah, you've got some unfinished business with...
Heartache by the Number was one of the first things that we came up with, like that we got for quest line. And so, hey, I wonder if this doctor will buy some of my guns if I buy stim packs from her.
What can I do for you? Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies. Let's see what I have with me.
Yeah. Well, she does have some money. Looks like she'll buy my guns. Anyway, like we were saying, that was a very early on in the game quest line, I guess, that was made available, but one of those ones that's kind of difficult to proceed with right away unless you have, I think, a high level of speech and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just a little bit too much. Let's see if we can buy some. So we kind of put that one on the back burner for a while until
such a time at which you could actually pass the speech checks.
Such a time when, yeah, okay. Well, I can buy
a whole bunch of stim packs and sell
we'll do this. We'll do this one at a time, though, just to try and keep the cash balanced, right?
Selling your Ripper, huh?
Well, I've still got the special one, but it's back in the storage container there in the hotel room.
Right.
Okay, well, let's see here. Super Sledge. Okay, so if I buy these 4 stim packs, I should be able to sell her back my Super Sledge, right?
Yeah, probably. And the single shotgun, too.
Okay, so... yeah. Okay.
And maybe a couple of grenades.
I'm not even sure how good pulse grenades are in this game. I know that they're a pretty specific target type in Fallout 4, right? Like they work best, seems like, against robots and mechanical synths and that kind of thing.
Yep.
Okay, well, I guess we probably...
I haven't put too much thought into grenades myself. If I ever use them, I just throw them at things and they go boom.
Customer.
It's about as much thought as I put into it.
Bye.
Okay. Well, anyway, we'll head back here because we've got more merchants that we can visit yet when we get to the NCR outpost, too.
Yep. See, now you don't have to fear mailboxes.
That's right. I don't have to be scared of mailboxes anymore. What time of day is it anyway? It's noon-ish. Means I need to have my sunglasses on. Let's do a test. Okay, we'll try putting the mask on. I know it will displace the sunglasses, but we want to see if our perception drops from 6 to 4.
All right.
Because we take a 2-point hit to endurance for being outside during the daytime.
Yep.
But the sunglasses prevent the 2-point hit to perception.
Yep.
So we'll see. Maybe the mask acts like sunglasses. I don't know. We'll see. Okay.
It does.
It does.
Look at that. You don't need the sunglasses no
Well,
more.
I don't have to wear the sunglasses. It looks like. Well, we'll go back out and then we'll go back in just to make sure. No.
Oh, yeah,
doesn't.
you have to wear the sunglasses.
I have to wear the sunglasses. Okay, so we cannot wear the mask during the day unless we want to take a 2-point hit to our
Perception.
perception. So I guess the sunglasses still have a place.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, well, we want to wear the cowboy hat when we're buying and selling things anyways, right?
Well, especially for this quest, you'll probably want the cowboy hat.
Yeah. Yes, that extra little bit of persuasiveness will always help.
Now
Whoa.
you
Oh,
will serve
crap.
as
Again,
Again,
why is it that these guys keep coming up behind me?
Trouble.
Like, really?
I mean, he did talk to you from a pretty long distance away.
Yeah, at least he wasn't like at point-blank range or something, but... Okay, let's try this thing out. Ow. Okay, well,
Oh,
that's
you get a
not
pretty
bad.
good chance to hit him. There you go. Trail carbine, great long-range weapon.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we'll take a torso shot here.
Oh, you got him.
Yeah.
2 for 3.
I'm gonna need.
Wow, that guy took a 44 to the head.
He might be pretty heavily armored, given that he's a melee combatant.
Yeah.
Shoot the guy in back.
Yeah, he's standing still. We'll shoot him. Oh, wait a minute. Where is he?
He's still standing still. Eddie's
Well-
shooting him. Right there.
Now I gotta reload.
Oh, I think you can handle these guys pretty well now anyways. Mostly it's just Veronica that gets fucked up. Maybe you'll
Yeah.
have to find her some better armor or something.
Well, I thought I had pretty good armor on her. Let's have a look.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Okay, she's got black combat armor that gives her a damage threshold of 15.
Yep.
Plus this that gives her a damage. So she's got a
okay.
damage threshold of 40,
Yep.
right? I think these guys just do an extreme amount of damage.
Well, that and a lot of the melee weapons and stuff tend to ignore armor as well.
Yeah.
Well, and those things hit like crazy hard anyways.
Yeah. Okay, well, I have to say I like the trail carbine. I can hardly wait until I can get the better one. Damn it, I keep pressing the wrong button.
Yeah, well, you
I was
just got
playing-
off playing Fallout 4, right?
Yeah, actually I was playing Skyrim today.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Because I found a mod that I decided to add to my loadout order.
Okay.
And, you know, like, as I have mentioned before, I've been pretty careful about, you know, doing
Adding new
that.
mods.
Because I don't have very much room left, but I found this one and I figured I needed to have it. And what it is in survival mode, you know, how you tend to freeze to death almost instantly as soon as you fall into some water
Yep.
in certain places in Skyrim, like, and it basically makes it impossible to explore any of the
Far north locations.
far north locations like wrecked ships and things like that. And so this mod basically reduces the amount of damage that you take from you know, being in water so that you can actually swim for a reasonable amount of time.
Yep.
Like, just to give you an example, when you're up near Windhelm, basically without this mod, you can't even swim across the river at Windhelm without, like freezing to death before you can even make it halfway across.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when you install this mod, you still take some cold damage, and you become cold and that kind of thing, but it's much reduced. So, like you still accumulate cold, by the looks of it, you accumulate cold damage more quickly than you do just from the normal, outside environment in the air.
Yep.
That pair of sunglasses still didn't respawn there. I was just checking. But, it's not so unreasonable that, like you literally can freeze.
Instantly die?
You freeze to death in basically seconds. In less than 10 seconds of exposure to water in the normal survival mode, you'll freeze to death, right?
Yeah, yep.
And I felt that was kind of ridiculous, because if that were actually true, then there would be no polar bear clubs in the world. Mm-hmm. Because all of these crazy people in the real life who will chop a hole in the ice in the lake somewhere and then jump in would all instantly die as soon as they hit the water otherwise.
Yep.
Right? So I think really what's dangerous about water and cold weather is when you get out of the water, if you don't have, like someplace warm to go and shelter, right?
Yeah, because the cold air will freeze.
Then you'd be in trouble. But, I mean, water that is not ice, by definition, is warmer than the freezing air around you anyway. So if you're already outdoors and it's cold out, and you're somewhat accustomed to that cold, well, jumping into some water isn't going to really be much worse.
Yeah.
Not until you get out, anyway. So I kind of like that mod, and I'm trying it out right now, and if it continues to work well, and it's pretty cool the way the guy did it too, is that in order to gain this power, you have to make a spell tome with some fairly expensive and uncommon items, and then it becomes like a permanent ability, and it actually also gives you a plus 100 to your warmth rating, like when you're just out and about too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is a nice buff, right? That's about I think twice what carrying a torch gives you.
Yep. And then you could carry a torch on top of that.
Yeah, and then you could carry a torch on top of that. And that way you're not freezing to death every 30 seconds when you're in some of the more northerly areas of Skyrim, too.
Mm-hmm.
But without that mod, you cannot... Like, there's a sunken ship at the bottom of the sea off the north coast. You can't explore that sunken ship.
Yeah.
Right? Because you'd freeze to death before you actually manage to dive deep enough to find it. And, you can't swim across rivers, like anywhere from about Windhelm and north. Because you, basically, your health bar starts to shrink so quickly that I'm estimating that it takes anywhere from around maybe 7 to 10 seconds.
Yep.
For your character to die if you're exposed to water in those cold climates, right? And that's just not reasonable. And I don't really know how much of a basis in reality even this solution has, but I don't really care. It just makes it a little more playable, right?
Well, and it also makes it so that you can actually explore a lot of the northern content if you wanted to.
See, today I took my character out to, I think the shipwreck is called the Winter War or something like that, and there's a bunch of bandits living on it. But it's sitting on an ice floe out in the middle of a bay.
Yeah.
And you would have to get in the water and swim long enough to basically die before you made it to the wrecked ship, right?
Mm-hmm.
No matter what direction you approached it from. So basically the survival mod
Takes that location out of the game.
Takes that and other similar locations out of the game. Because unless you find one of the, like I do have some other mods too, where that add like water walking spells and enchantments and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But those are still rare enough too that you know, if you don't happen to have one of those, well, you're not exploring about those locations. And of course, you know, that water walking doesn't help you if you have to actually dive into the water to go to the bottom to explore the, I don't remember now what shipwreck. Pilgrim's Trench, I think that's what the location is called. And it's like a really deep area of the sea off the north coast.
Yeah.
And there's like shipwrecks at the bottom of it, right?
Well, this is just kind of a more thought out way to actually let you at least explore such things.
Yeah.
There you go. That's what the survival mode author should have kept with him, a diving suit.
Well, the funny thing is that this guy that did this little mod is the only guy, because this mod is actually like 6 years old, right? Mm-hmm. I just happened to come across it because I was frustrated, and I went and I just did a little search for survival water, right? And that's how I managed to find it. But I also did the search based on just the keyword survival. Mm-hmm. And, you know, out of the 300 odd mods that there are that modify the survival mode, because there is actually quite a few of them.
I'd still rather take my leave at the strip. No monorail access to the strip? Where am I supposed to take
This is the only one that just does that. It seems like everybody that did a mod to do some kind of patch for survival mode seemed to have a bigger scope than what this was, right?
Yeah. And this is just like a simple one-thing fix.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's the kind of thing that you really need to look for if you're looking for mod stability too, right?
Yeah.
Because it's the big overhauls that touch a bunch of stuff and possibly break things that can get you into trouble.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially if you already have a running save.
Yeah, well, the nice thing about this too is that it's an ESP, basically. I can maintain that now. Yeah. With one of the trail carbines that I picked up.
Yeah, well, with the Legionnaires attacking you all the time,
Background?
you're going to always find
Just
a whole
line
bunch
up.
of those.
What'll it be this time?
Well, what do you
Take
have
a
for
look.
trade? Because you got some money too. Oh, you got lots of money. Should be able to just clean me right out.
Yeah, just about, yeah.
Okay, we'll sell that one.
Do you have anything else to sell?
Well, that's pretty much the weapons, right? We're getting close, though. We ought almost enough to go back and buy that gun. So now I guess I know that I can't just sell all of my stim packs all the time, right?
Well, I mean, you could, but you'd just have Veronica walking around all gimped.
Yeah. That do give +2 strength and +2 charisma. Okay. Yeah, drinking booze makes you more charismatic.
Oh, maybe you should drink some booze before you talk to Cass.
I could sell these. And those. I could sell those super stim packs too, because can't use them on Veronica anyway.
Sadly.
Yeah.
It looks like different alcohols give different charisma bonuses, so you might want to check through your stash and see which one's best.
Well, it looks like the moonshine gives you double effects, right?
Yep.
And most of these other ones basically just give you +1, -1 kind of a thing.
What's absinthe do for you? Okay. Yeah, so you'd probably want to drink the moonshine before you talk to her.
Yeah. Probably. But that's okay. We'll get this figured out anyway. Okay. Well, I think I'm good for now. I guess, yeah. Well, you never know. Maybe if this character goes on long enough, maybe I'll actually start to gain some skill with energy weapons.
Are you
too.
hoarding useless shit that you don't need?
Yeah, I'm gonna hoard useless shit that I don't need. Okay, well, here we are. We can talk to Cass.
Drink first.
Yeah, let's have a... Okay, sure. Let's drink that moonshine, hey? Didn't that say that give us a...
+2.
+2 to charisma? Yeah. Okay.
You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind?
Crimson... Okay, well... Oh, any work around
If you're
here?
looking to sign on with the Caravan? No. Traders are bottled up tight here. Caravan works up north. Check with the Crimson Caravan, maybe. Gunrunners might have work. Wouldn't know for sure, though. Still, if you got a gun, guts, and feeling like going on patrol, might be some of the soldiers around here have work for you.
Okay.
Jackson might have something for you if you haven't already spoken to that old buzzard. He was looking to try to get troops to clear the North Road. You can
I think
find
you
him
already
over
did
in
that.
I did that
the
already.
one without a bar.
I guess I could have talked to Cass about this already. Never mind. We'll ask you about
What's on
something
your
else. Crimson Caravan sent me.
They want to buy Cassidy caravans? Don't they know it's burned to ash? No. Even times being what they are. Not sure I'm looking to sell. Even for all the whiskey in Reno. Mojave happened. Hit by raiders packing some heavy firepower. Can't believe the Crimson Caravan haven't heard. So if you want to buy all of Cassidy caravans, you're looking at it. And what I got in my pockets. Still, as little as that is, not looking to sell.
So even if you have nothing you won't sell?
If someone came up to you and offered you 1,000 caps for your name, would you take it? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to hear your answer anyway. Point is, I made the caravan what it is. It's mine.
Okay, I have an offer letter here. The terms are fair.
Alice McLafferty, eh? No, I see the zeros, and I know she's good for them. Still, it's not about the money. Dad'd spin like a twister if he ever heard I sold our name for anything.
Are you sure?
Look, I know you came all this way, and that takes some drive, especially these days. Just doesn't feel right. Trading history for a slip of paper.
Okay.
Oh, look, you could make the speech check at least. What
Yeah.
other checks are there? Looks like you can scroll down a ways.
I can't make that or that, right? But I could make the speech check.
Go down.
Okay, so I could make the easier speech check or the tougher speech check.
Yep,
I
you could make them
either
both.
one. Okay.
What did you just say to me? 'Cause you sure as hell got my attention now.
Okay.
Me, that's who. I'm not gonna let it go just yet. There might be some survivors, or... Who am I kidding? There's nothing left. And I wouldn't be here drinking in some shitty bar in the ass of nowhere if it wasn't true. Give me that paper. I'll put my name to it. No sense trying to hold the past between your fingers when it's nothing but dirt. All right. There you go. Caravan's yours. Feel kind of relieved, actually. Guess I didn't realize how much I was carrying around with just the name.
What will you do now?
No idea. Maybe head back west? Though the idea of heading back there with my tail between my legs isn't appealing.
Oh, it looks like you could get her to be a companion.
You got one too many by my count.
Huh.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll come back and check this out later.
You take care now.
'Cause I'm not too sure I've exhausted all the possibilities of
No monorail access.
Veronica just yet.
Where am I supposed to take my leave?
Wow, moonshine really has a stronger effect, visual effect.
Yeah,
than
it's
other
very
booze too, right?
jarring, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's it look like outside?
So I just wanted to check out things here.
Oh, you know what else you could have done to boost your charisma before that too? Lucky cigarette.
Yeah, really, eh? I could have. Oh well.
You had all the charisma boosting potential. Ah, well. At least you know how to boost all your charisma and shit, if you ever had to use normal liquor.
So now I guess we need to go... Okay, for some reason that's still there. But I'm guessing that, oh yeah, okay. We'll go there and tell Alice. I'm guessing that this probably will stay in our list because we can come back and recruit Cass as a companion later, right?
Possibly, yes.
That's probably a reasonable assumption. Do I have anything else I can sell here? I'm still carrying an awful lot of stuff. Okay, not selling that, not selling that, not selling that, not selling that, that, or that.
Well, who really knows what's weighing you down?
Yeah, I
You
don't
pack
know.
around so much shit.
Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff here. Maybe it's time to offload some of my blood packs to Eddie again.
Possibly, yes. Oh yeah, did you sell all the shit Eddie was carrying around?
Not even sure. Let's see here. Eddie...
Nope.
Okay, well,
You could always stop back in at the bar and sell some more shit.
yeah. Let's just see how much I can carry here. Okay. Oops. That's a unique thing, so we'll keep that. Alright. Yeah, here we go.
You're just
Okay.
saving up blood packs for the winter.
Well, you never know. Because they work as healing items, and sometimes I might go through 5 or 6 of them quickly, right?
Yep, that's true. You could take your doctor's bags, though. Probably
Yeah.
sell those.
Yeah, sure.
What else have you got on them?
That's it. That's it. Okay, so I don't think there's anything here that I can smith up. Oh, maybe there is. Okay.
Yeah, I think you already maintained your other trail carbine.
Yeah. So we'll head back in here and we'll see if she's got some more money to spend.
Background? Just my luck. What'll it be this time? Take a look.
Okay, well, she's still got a fair amount of money.
Wow, minigun for how heavy it is doesn't sell worth a shit.
Well, I think it's in really poor shape. Well, she doesn't have enough to buy the super sledge from me. For the trail carbine, but I should have enough to buy that gun now. Especially if I
Fine,
can
then.
sell back a couple of things too. Yeah.
Yep. Well, you'll have to take a look then.
Yeah, well, we got to go back up that way anyways.
Yeah, because your remaining quests are related to that.
Yeah, Gun Runners is like right next to the Crimson Caravan offices anyhow, right? See, I've got these are my chosen weapons, right? All-American, riot shotgun, trail carbine, anti-material rifle, and katana. So
What's the time on the Pip-Boy there?
yeah, good point. It is 1947, so 7, almost 8 o'clock.
You could mask up now.
Yeah, maybe, hey. Let's see if I can. I'm not even sure what time the sun goes down here in Nevada. Okay, well, let's see. Nope.
Nope. I guess they got long days in Nevada.
Okay, well.
I think he'll still take a -1 hit because you won't be wearing glasses, right?
No. I should be fine. I didn't take, like, the 4 eyes.
Oh,
ability,
okay.
Right?
I thought you did.
I don't think so. The vampire.
Oh, okay, you didn't take it.
Yeah, no, I didn't take it. So, we'll put the glasses back on for now. And,
You'll have to figure out what time is sundown.
I would be willing to bet it's 8 p.m. probably. So when the clock reaches, 20... in 4 minutes time, then the sun will go down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Let's try that theory out now. We'll put the mask on, and then we'll
Just watch the clock.
no, well, we already know now that it's 8 p.m., right? There, see? 8 p.m.
Well, now you know.
Yeah. We can take the hat. Well, you know what? If I can wear the hat anyway, instead of taking it off and putting it on and all that kind of crap. I know it looks kind of silly, but you know
You're
what?
just gonna wear the hat.
I'm just gonna wear the hat.
It looks like a couple of those ants out there respond.
Yeah. But unless they're gonna actively chase me, I'm not really gonna worry about it too much.
The long trek back.
Yep.
Just making sure Veronica's all good, or what?
Well, I mean, It would be kind of cool if they had like a little display, like a health bar or something, even a small one.
Ah.
Over top of them or something, so you could tell what kind of condition they're in, right? Oh, well.
Speaking of which, did you have a Brotherhood thing that you had to do in Nipton here, or?
Yeah, we did. Do we want to go and do that?
Well, you know what? You might as well do this part of it anyways, because it's not like you come down to Nipton all that often, right?
Yeah, okay. Meet with a Brotherhood scout. Near the town of Nipton. Yeah. Okay, well. We were,
How near in the town of Nipton?
not very near.
It's more like out in the middle of nowhere, kind of near Nipton.
Well, if we follow the tracks up here, then it'll get us to fairly close to where he is, I guess.
Yeah, so I guess if you travel through Nipton and reach the tracks and follow the tracks.
Yeah, that's sort of on the way, I guess.
I was just thinking since we're here in Nipton anyways.
Yeah, well, sure, why not?
Yeah, we'll have to see if these guys shoot you on sight or not.
How close are we getting here?
Not too far.
Still a ways ahead yet. We're probably going to find...
Enemies ahead.
Is there enemies ahead? There's always enemies ahead. I pressed the wrong button again. Okay. Maybe what we should do is switch to this thing, since we have a scope on it. I don't see anything. Have that extended range, though, from Eddie.
Yes.
So, could be he detects things beyond my, my line of sight, too, right?
I think that's what it is.
Or he detects something in that cave there, maybe, or something. Coyote Den. Okay, that's probably a bad thing. Probably don't want to go there.
They just want a hug.
Well, if it's just coyotes, then that's probably fine. But if it's those poisonous things, then, no, I mean, I don't think poison bothers me particularly, but it will definitely bother.
I think you're up on them. Must be. Yeah, turn. You'll have to take a right and make your way up here. Just on your left, I think. Maybe around this rock.
Yeah, like really, it's really close by. Where are you? Oh, there he is, right there.
Pickpocket him.
Yeah.
Don't take another step if you value your life. For what purpose do you approach me?
Yes. Okay, yeah, because he gave me this ridiculous password thing.
Strange that the Elder should send an outsider, but I suppose he has his reasons. My observations have mostly focused on the small town to the south of here. It was cruelly attacked, its inhabitants slain nearly to the last. That such an act could occur so far west is nearly unthinkable. The NCR has forces in all directions, and an outpost scant miles west from here. That they have not responded to this violence shows either an unwillingness or inability to properly defend their borders, which is telling. I've collected such musings in this report. Please take it to the Elder.
Like, damn, buddy, that happened days ago. Like, why the hell are you still here?
Well, he's still here because I hadn't come and talked to him yet.
Yep. There you go. The bureaucracy is real. The bureaucracy is real. He'll stay here for all time if nobody had come.
Yep. Okay, well. The other one is way over here.
Yeah, so you might as well just go back around and continue your journey up to the north.
Yep. Yeah, because that looks like it's a little bit out of the way now. So,
It is, yeah.
so we'll go back to this.
I don't think you can get to it on this side, though. I kind of think I remember this area.
Well, it looks like, though, I can probably follow the... Oops. Okay.
Yeah, because the tracks head back left, and
Yeah, I
then
know.
you'd be traveling...
But then I hit this road that goes back that way anyways, right?
True.
Yeah, so that looks like a fairly direct way to get there.
Alright.
So there you go, that one was actually on the way.
Watch, we're gonna make a whole bunch of people who know the map of this game super OCD. They're like, the route that you take makes no sense. Oh, just a bark scorpion.
I love that. Bullet counted reload with no mod. Looks like there's plenty of scorpions down this way, huh? I wonder if I should be shooting these with maybe the All-American instead of wasting all of my 44 ammunition on
Yeah,
scorpions,
probably. That's
right?
probably a good idea, because, you know, 5.56 is pretty plentiful.
Yeah.
Misses.
I'm going to try doing this just to see if this helps. I haven't tried this yet.
What?
No, that's not the wood. What I wanted to try and slow down that. Oh yeah, it would be under controls. Okay, so we'll try and set this at basically there.
Oh God.
Well, I only had it at 3.
Yep.
Right. So we'll try and set it there, because what I'm trying to do is figure out a way when I'm aiming to not get it to go so damn fast that I can't actually
aim.
You know, like aim. And so anyway.
That easier for you?
Well, on that shot it seemed to work out okay. I mean, you know, like it looks like turning is awfully slow now. It's too bad that they couldn't do the aiming and the turning things as separate things, right?
Well, maybe you'll just need to see how many ticks you can tolerate before you have to turn it down.
Yeah, well, 3 I found was still a little bit too
fast.
Because so I don't know, maybe if I can get used to this. This is an actual location. Is there something here to find, or is this just a...
I think it's mostly junk, at least from what I remember. I don't exactly remember, but I've been around this way before.
Okay, it doesn't look like there's any way to get inside the building or anything.
Yeah, because I got tired of taking the long way around, and I was always looking for a shortcut.
Yeah.
That's how I ended up out here.
Okay, well, I guess we'll just keep following the tracks until we get to the road.
Mole rat hunting?
Well, you know, XP is XP, right?
True. And you are getting close to a level now, I think.
Ooh. Okay. A bunch of those bighorn sheep thingamajigs. Just go over this way. And avoid them. Yeah, I don't care for how slow I have the ability to move around now, but it might be a bit of a trade-off that I'll have to put up with if I want to be able to actually hit what I'm shooting at. Because what I find is any faster than this, it's for fine adjustments, it's too fast.
Yep.
Guess we could try, maybe...
Setting it to 1.
Setting it to 1 and see what that... Oops,
Oh,
shit.
wrong thing. There you
Wrong
go.
thing. There. We'll try setting it to 1 and see what that does. Look at how much of a difference that makes. It's like 3 times as fast, right?
Yep.
That's incredible.
Well, you'll have to see if you can actually aim that way.
Well, I mean, if the guy's just going to stand still and let me shoot them, then I guess it's pretty easy, right?
Yeah, I guess you must have been getting hungry by now, huh?
Yeah, I didn't actually check my status, but
Been a while since you ate.
yeah,
And I think you needed to.
I'm good now. Okay.
You know you want that cleaver.
No,
That
it's not
completely
really
worthless cleaver.
Yeah, it's not really worth anything, so. That's not really worth much either. He has a sunset sarsaparilla, though.
Yet another one you can drink.
Bottoms up. Oh, just a regular bottle cap, though. Not a star bottle cap. That's why I pick those up and drink them, though, because sometimes you can get a star bottle cap from them.
Yep.
And I still have no idea what a star bottle cap is for, but...
You'll figure it out eventually.
But obviously they must be worth something if those two people were trying to kill each other over them earlier, right? Okay, here we are. We're back at the road.
Yep, now you can just follow it north.
Yeah. And we should have de-deathclawed the area, so it should be not too bad of a trip. Yeah, you know what? Even once I get that heavy-duty lever gun, I think I might be able to put away the anti-material rifle.
You figure so?
Well, I was watching a little clip a while back that our friend Vix sent me.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Vix. And she was showing how you can, like, one-shot death claws with that gun, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And if you can one-shot death claws with that gun, then the anti-material rifle seems like it's kind of obsolete, right?
Yeah, yeah. Well, thank you for the advice, Vix.
Generator's still not working. Big surprise.
Yeah, those guys are still bitching and complaining.
Yeah.
I guess we never did go in and do their thing, huh?
Not yet. We'll get to it. It's just a lot to do, right?
Yeah, that's true. We're still taking care of unfinished business here.
Yeah, well, and you can't keep sidetracking and, you know, like changing what you're doing in midstream all the time either.
Or you'd never get anything done.
Yeah, because you never get anything done, right? Anyway, I see New Vegas in the distance. Dead death claws everywhere. Gotta say, the anti-material rifle works really well for killing death claws, but...
You're having pangs of regret, are you?
No, not really. I'm not that sentimental. Okay, so...
I'd just make a beeline north.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to figure out where I want to go here. There's gun runners, and it looks like it's just about straight in line with this quest marker.
Until these rail tracks go and turn to the left, so I just keep running straight.
Well,
Nobody needs roads.
I'm following the quest marker now.
Yep.
Right. There's some evil Brahmin over there or something, maybe?
Who knows? Or some fiends or something.
Oh, okay.
Somebody is shooting at you.
Well, they're not a very good shot. And I can't see, even actually see them.
No, maybe it wasn't you that they're shooting at.
Maybe they're shooting at each other or at something else.
Or they're having it out with the NCR guys again.
I don't know. Those guys are a pretty long ways away.
Yeah, you can't even tell who they are.
Yep, can't even tell who they are. I wonder if okay. Okay, well, it looks like I don't need to repair any of this stuff. I'm wondering what I could even use to repair it. Because I'm not really very familiar with this outfit, having not worn it very much.
Yeah, I think they're definitely having it out with the NCR guys.
Those are NCR soldiers there.
Yeah, I think it's going to be one of those things you really just got to get closer to these guys in order to figure out who's who so you know who to shoot at.
Okay, well. Okay, it's 5:56. It's almost 6 a.m. So we're got to find out what time the sun comes up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Comes up at 6 a.m.
Yep.
So I guess now we got to put the sunglasses back on.
Oh.
Oh, we're being shot at.
Thieves.
Oh, that wasn't too bad. Like, the real test is whether or not you can hit moving targets.
Yep.
Oh, I just leveled up. Yay! Welcome to level 21. Okay. So, what are we doing here? We'll throw a couple more on speech.
A couple more on lockpicking.
Yep. Get that up to there.
Could work on your repair or something.
Yep. And sure, we'll throw...
Couple points into melee.
Yeah, I guess I'm not very sneaky.
No, you're like the opposite of sneaky. But yet all your companions still somehow make more noise than you do.
Yeah. What do you got? Got some of those, and some of those, and some of those. And, okay, well, that looks like it's worth some money. We'll take that.
Hey!
Uh-oh. What's going on?
Someone behind you? Someone around you? Someone somewhere? In some place who's now dead? Or now... Who the hell knows, man?
Okay, well, I'm gonna take this armor. Oh, right there. Okay, that takes care of that. Oh, you got anything interesting to pick up? No fusion cells, a laser rifle. Okay, well, we won't bother with the armor thing, because we're already got that. I'm not sure if,
Well, at worst you can always make armor repair kits for this stuff, right?
yeah,
Because you got a mod for that.
yeah. Yeah, it might not actually be worth it to carry this armor around. Anyway, what does he have? He has a cowboy repeater. I already picked up your stuff. Okay. We'll keep on going here. Oh, this is the entrance to Camp McCarran here.
Yep. You have a little ways to go before you hit the Crimson Caravan.
Yeah, we just have to figure out how we're going to get there now.
Take a right and then take a left.
Yeah.
And check every mailbox along the way.
Well, it looks like those farms are still farming, kind of.
Yes, they're still shriveled and pathetic and terrible.
Yeah. Wonder what they'd look like if they'd look any different if I'd have decided something different back in that vault.
Ah, who knows?
Because I never did find meet those people that I was supposedly rescuing, right? Makes me kind of wonder if they were already ghoulified. And that maybe I was making that decision for nothing.
See, your compassion is your weakness.
Yeah. Okay, here we are. We're coming up on gun runners. I'm excited. How about you?
Well, let's see what this gun can do.
Yeah, well, let's see if we can do any repairing work here. Doesn't look like it. But we should be good here. Alright.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Yes, I do.
I am ready to process our transaction.
Okay, well. Boy, some of this stuff isn't worth much.
Yeah, it is what it is. Every little bit helps, right?
Yeah. Not sure what a laser RCW is. It looks like a Tommy gun that shoots laser bolts. Laser rifle.
Super Sledge, that's where the money is.
Sledge. Rail carbine, not that one yet. Might sell this if I can afford to buy the other thing. Well, we'll sell that for now because I can't use it anyway. Okay, what else? Didn't I have some doctor's bags or something?
Yeah, you did. There you go.
Looks like I've been collecting materials to try and make some more stuff too.
Yeah, well, you were making weapon repair kits for a while, and that's what the wrenches and the wonder glue and all that are for.
Yeah. Okay.
Sell the microfusion cells.
Sell them all. Okay. Sell the flamer fuel too. Sell the energy cell. Sell the electronic charge packs. Sell the 9mm rounds. Sell those. Okay. Sell those too. Okay.
Yeah, I think you're just using 12 gauge, 5.56, and 50 cal right now, right? Oh, and your 44s.
Yeah. And, well, and the 22s. Okay. I don't need those either.
So can you buy what you came here for?
Let's see if I can buy what I came here for. We press our nose up against the glass once more. Oop. Medicine stick, that's what it was called. Damn it! I still don't have enough money. Oh yeah, well, if I sold some of my other weapons back, maybe.
Yeah, well, if you sold your current gun,
I need about 1,400 caps, right? So that would be enough to get me that.
Yep.
Okay. Now, medicine stick. Oh, it shoots 45-70s.
Oh, well.
Okay, well, I guess we're going to be investing in 45-70s here pretty quick.
Well, I guess you could always sell your 44s and buy 45-70s.
Yeah, well, you know what? I gotta buy this now. I'm committed. I'm committed to it.
Hey, you still got a little bit of money left, too.
Yeah. Okay, 45-70s. Okay. Guess we'll buy those two.
Yeah, you'll have to accumulate ammunition for that.
Yeah. Oh, we've got some more 12 gauge rounds. We'll get those two. Those were pretty good.
Yeah, you saw how effective they were against power armor.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what else can I sell here now?
Well, you could sell your 44 rounds.
Yeah, see, I've got now 34 rounds of that.
And 19 of that.
Yeah. 19 of that. Okay. Not so bad. Okay. So if I sell that now.
Selling the anti-material rifle.
Well, I'm probably not going to use it anymore, right? Because the damage per shot is a little bit higher, I think, 122, but the DPS is only 65, right?
Yep. And I mean, there's no reason to carry around all of these weapons.
Whereas this thing here has a damage DPS of almost 3 times that, right?
Yep.
So obviously I can fire this much more quickly.
Yep.
But maybe I'll hang on to the anti-material rifle for long-range shooting until I get more
Ammo?
4570 ammunition, right?
Yeah, I guess you'll have to check around and look for that now.
Yeah. So now, I'm going to have to go in here. And we'll put that there. Yeah.
And it needs 100 gun skill, and you have 100 gun skill.
Whoop. And it has the ring sight on it.
There you go.
Okay, good stuff. So for now, we'll stick with this thing. Okay, we need to head for the Crimson Caravan here and maybe get paid. And there's another good vendor here too, right? So maybe he's got some ammunition for sale.
Quite possibly.
Did you know this?
Blake.
Hey there. You looking to buy or sell? Can do.
Hey, this guy has a crap load of money too.
Yeah, he does. Okay.
Yeah, he's got some 45. He got a bunch of it.
Yep.
And you can get the hollow points too.
Looks like he's only got 4 of them, but that's okay.
Every little bit helps.
Might as well buy the 12 gauge rounds too while we got the chance, right? Okay. Well, that was definitely worth it.
You were worried for a minute because of all the lack of ammo.
Well, we've got
fair bit now.
A fair bit now. The only thing we don't have is a scope for this weapon.
Yeah, well, I guess you'll have to look around and figure that out.
Well, I'm not even sure what kind of scope we need to put on this thing. But anyway. Guess that'll do for now.
Yep, you got a usable
See ya.
weapon as a result.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
It wasn't your great army.
Wow.
Thing's got an 8-round mega.
Yeah. Okay. So is it time? There we go. Okay.
It's business hours.
It's business hours.
That fiend. Welcome back.
Okay.
Very good. On occasion, it's proven to be more profitable in the long run to simply buy out the competition. And this is one of those occasions.
Okay. Well, I got paid. So, was there anything else you need me to do?
Something has actually come up. A prospector recently came through here and spent a lot of caps on supplies. Closer inspection of these caps has revealed them to be brand new. This is a problem. The most likely source of these new caps is the old sarsaparilla bottling plant. Go there, locate the bottle cap press, and disable it.
Okay.
What would you like to know?
Why is a bottle cap press a problem?
People have been counterfeiting bottle caps forever, but it's always been small scale. A bottle cap press is a whole other threat. We can't have anyone devaluing our currency by mass-producing new bottle caps.
Okay. Our new bottle caps
Certainly.
ever...
Bottle caps do wear out or get damaged. Some people even insist on using bottle caps and explosive devices. We make it a point to scour pre-war bottling plants and recover or disable the bottle cap presses. It seems we missed one.
Oh. What makes a bottle cap genuine?
Lots of little things. The paint on the label, the machining, the type of metal it's made from. I know there's counterfeit caps floating around, of course. Fortunately, they're very time-consuming to make, so the numbers are small.
Okay.
All right. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Are work contracts common?
Most merchant companies, successful merchant companies rather, have them. It can be inconvenient to replace employees on short notice. The contracts keep employees around for a specific duration of time, after which they get paid. After their upkeep and expenses are deducted, of course.
Oh, yeah? What kind of upkeep?
Food, water, living quarters, medicine and clothes, just the basic stuff. It all comes out of the company's coffers.
Okay.
Yes, and they have been for decades now. The hired hands know what they're signing up for. We don't hide anything with fancy talk.
Yeah, like when she tried to get you to kill those people.
Yeah.
That's because we are. We always pay up when the contract ends, though. Won't stay in business long if you've got a reputation as a cheat.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know.
Or
right.
when she wanted you to steal from the gun runners.
Yeah.
It's a perfectly legal contract, I assure you.
Okay. Well, now it looks like we've picked up another job, right? Pressing matters. That sounds interesting, actually. What time have we got going on here, RecV5X?
Oh, we're about an hour and 17.
Okay, well, maybe it's time to call it an episode, and in the next episode, we'll maybe go and visit the bottling plant and see about disabling a bottle cap press.
All right.
Because that sounds like something that might be interesting to do. So, until then,
I'm RecV5.
and I am Sandman99.
Have a good one.